Hi Kimberly, this is Melinda Prague. I'm preparing this video to give you an overview of the course and show you how I have arranged it in Blackboard. So here I am on the home page, and this just gives you an overview of the course, that there are announcements and tasks, and if you were to see something new or something that needs your attention, and you can customize this page as you wish. We then go to the announcement area, which I'll use frequently to call your attention to various things, and you can see my welcome announcement has been posted here, and it says to be sure to watch the welcome video in the getting started area. So if you're watching this, that's exactly means that you've read this and have clicked on getting started and are with me now. After the getting started area, we have the instructor contact page. So this is how you can reach me, and I thought you might like to know who's on the other end of the computer, so there I am. You've got my email, so you can simply click here and that will take you right to the email. And you've got my phone number. I'm not on campus, so I do not have an on-campus office. If you would like to watch a introduction that I prepared for my classes, you can click here and that will take you to that short video. So this semester you and I will be communicating via email and via telephone. Since it's just you and me and this is independent study, I don't think we have to have a scheduled chat per se. But if you need me to explain something to you, we can certainly both be online at the same time. I've given you a link with your syllabus, and this will take you to the syllabus right here. I've also emailed you a copy of the syllabus so that you can have it to review. I've separated the course into the 7 weeks, and you can see that I've got a date next to each week to help you keep on track. So let's review week 1. All of the weeks look similar, and this will give you an idea of how I've created this. So it always starts off with what is it that you should be reading and thinking about this week. So you've got reading in 2 different books, and you're going to be looking at the major theories of literacy, learning, and language development, the importance of language, students' experiences and cultures, what it means to create an effective lesson, what are the characteristics of human speech, and how there are biological and environmental influences on language acquisition. I'll always try to include some videos that I think are important and helpful to the understanding of the material in the text. And then I will always include web links that you should be visiting and exploring that week. I give you a brief synopsis of what's on this link, and I have found that it's best to open the link in a new tab so you still stay in Blackboard, and that takes you to where you want to be. These are valuable resources, and you might want to mark them so that you have them for later use. So that's what week 1 looks like, and the various weeks look the same. So let's take a look at the assignments. And we'll do this briefly and discuss this in more detail as the assignments are due. Your first assignment is due on the 13th of July. And here you have to pick journal articles and summarize the key points from 2 different articles. You're going to react to the article's research by including how the ideas could be applied in your classroom. You're going to write a reflection on what you've learned from each article. Discuss what was useful to you and what implications there are for your own teaching. Would you recommend these? Why or why not? Now, in each assignment, what I would suggest that you do is click so that you can see what is involved in this assignment. And as I put the rubrics here, you'll be able to view the rubric from this point as well. Going back to the assignments, your next assignment is to critique a literacy lesson. And here you're going to critique a videotaped lesson you presented with children using visuals and a hand-on experience. You're going to explain the purpose of the lesson and whether or not this was accomplished. Your analysis of the lesson is critical. Now, because this is a summer class and you may not have anybody to really teach this lesson to, we can dispense with the videotaping, but you will need to do everything else. The next assignment is the observation of language production. And again, you need children, but in case you don't have any children, I have provided language samples for you in YouTube that you may use. Read these carefully so that you understand what is required of you. I've also added some documents to help you. Finally, you have a research paper. You're going to be doing not a whole research paper, but a proposal and a literature review. The proposal will be a one-page proposal of something that you might want to research. Your literature review will consist of 15 sources with suggestions for implementation, reflection, references, and citations. Now, your participation, which you receive points for, is based on your interaction with me, obviously, and how you respond on the discussion page as well. So each week I do have something for you to post in the discussion area. So let's go there. You can see there are 7 things that I want you to be posting. They don't have to be terribly long, but I do want them to be thoughtful and well composed. Next on our list, you have a calendar. I don't think I need to go there. And you have course messages. I just want to point out that course messages are different than emails. Course messages only appear within Blackboard, whereas emails will come to your Nova email and to mine. So we can use both, but email is probably preferable because I will see that on my phone immediately and I won't see this until I go into course messages. The other items you can scroll through on your own and explore. You can click on the various links so that you have an understanding of what you are responsible for. You've got a lot of reading to do, but it should be very interesting to you. And remember, I'm here to guide you and help you along in this process. So take care. I look forward to talking to you. Let me know if you have any questions at all, either prior to the week that class starts or the week that class does start. Take care and speak to you soon.